I have told you that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come to preach name friend, name and friend, name with friend, affection and love. By he is in Gambhira, always weeping, always chanting, remembering, in the mood of Srimati Radhika. If Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has not done this, then we could not imagine that how we can have this Braj Prem. Last day I have told that our goal, what is our goal? What I told, what is our goal? Krishna Prem. Not Krishna. Krishna Prem is our goal. If Krishna Prem is there, then we can know and taste and serve Krishna. Otherwise no. So our goal is to achieve Krishna Prem. What is Krishna Prem? What is Krishna Prem? The highest goal of the human or in the world, he is telling. Aishwarya, have you the book of Swamiji with perfect and fourth chapter Adi, fourth and 17th paya. Aishwarya Jnane te sab jagat mystery. Aishwarya Sithal Pram Preme nahi moro priti. What he has?
All the universe is filled with the conception of my majesty, but love, weakened by that sense of majesty, does not satisfy me. There's no purport to that verse.
He will give perhaps
a few verses later. There's many purports.
Understand what is he telling? Aishwarya Jnana Bedi. What is Aishwarya? Krishna is God. He is but personality of Krishna, content, supreme person. And he has so many appellants. Aishwarya, Samagrasya, Viryat, Jasta, Striya, Jnana Vairagyos Chaiva, Sanna Bhavetin. These are called Bhag. But Aishwarya. What is the meaning of Aishwarya?
Opulence.
Opulence. What? Aishwarya means?
Opulence.
A man cannot do that thing. Man never can get to it. But Krishna does. This is happiness. A person cannot have lakhs and lakhs bodies. At the same time, by one, he is with Rukmini, by other he is with Satyabhama, somewhere with his friend, father, Vasudev, fire sacrifice doing. Sometimes he is playing with his children. So many fathers doing so many things. Yogi can have so many bodies, but their bodies will do like same, one will do and other will. But in Krishna, Krishna can have so many bodies in Ra. And from one gopi he is doing like so, dancing. From another he is doing like this. Another like this. There's so many postures. Lakhs and lakhs postures. Sometimes sitting, doing like this. Sometimes doing like this. Sometimes doing like this. Each body has a special character. So, it is Aishwarya, a person cannot do, a man and a human being cannot do. This is excellent. And it is full in Krishna. Fullest in Krishna. Virya. Virya
Strength.
means
Power.
when he ran after Bhishma Pitama, Bhishma Pitama left his bow and arrow and he stood like this, bow down, and Brahma Shankar were crying, oh, Bhishma is dead, Bhishma is dead, Bhishma is dead. Krishna has killed him. If Krishna wants to kill anyone cannot save him. These are called Virya. Once Krishna Bhim has done Pratigya. Pratigya kya?
Wow. Taken a vow.
Second vow.
Wow.
Like vow.
Wow.
That I will tell
Anyone who tells
Dushasan, because he tried so naked. One day, in the Mahabharata Yuddha, fight of the Mahabharata, he fell down Dushasan and he wanted to pull out from his body. And blood will come, and by that blood he will
make the case
of Draupadi. And he was doing, and when he was taking his hands from his body, then he told that in whole world I am challenging, if anyone is to save this bad person, Dosha, he may come. He challenged both parties. Then Arjun told that he is very notorious. He had challenged even Krishna and myself also. So I took his bow and went to fight with him. Krishna told him, don't go. Today I have given my whole strength of Nrsimha in him. So you cannot do anything. Even myself cannot do. So be silent. Then he becomes silent. So these are Krishna is sitting here and he did like those and chakra came and he cut down lakhs and lakhs. So Krishna is so much strong. Three, so beautiful. Ram is beautiful. All are beautiful. But Krishna is a special thing. None like us, like Krishna. Vairagya, whole Jadvanshi were destroyed. Baldev also came, went on. But Krishna was sitting right. No this. This nothing. As if nothing has been done. Nothing has happened. This is Vairagya. And Gyan, he has given this knowledge to Arjun. And more than this, he has given knowledge to Gopis. Uddhav. Uddhav. Written in Srimad Bhagavatam. Uddhav Sambad. Not Sandesh. Sandesh was given to Gopis. And Sambad to Uddhav. Highest kind of knowledge. Not even in Vedas. So Krishna has his opulent. So if anyone thinking that Krishna is my son, but at the same time he is thinking that, oh, he is Bhagavan, then his prem will be subsided. If anyone is worshipping Krishna, and he is this Makhan Chor, he is Makhan Chor, and is there anyone serving him, he will think that he is my son. But when a danger or anything, suffering will come, कोई विपत्ति आ जाएगी, विपत्ति क्या?
Danger.
Then then we will try to, oh Krishna, step me, step me. So this, the mood of sun,
gone.
so he is telling in this world that who is thinking? Krishna himself. When he disappeared from this world, he is thinking that whole world is doing prem to me, but it is mixed with opulence. And so that prem is not so thick, that love, affection is not thick. Because they take me as a Ishwar, as a Paramatma, as a Parabrahma, as Bhagavan, and they think themselves very low, very,
Insignificant.
they have no knowledge, I have no knowledge, I am so weak, I am so wretched. If they are doing prem, love, affection, by that prem I am not controlled. It cannot please. So, in Vaikuntha, he is not pleased. He is pleased but not so pleased. In Dwarka, he is pleased. But he always there manifests like Chaturbhuj. Sometimes Brahma comes and sees him and falls down. So Ishwar Bhav is there. Rukmini Satyabhama also knows that he is Ishwar. So by that prem, Krishna is not controlled. He is somewhat, he may please, he may be gladsome, but he will not be controlled by that. Vasibhut nahi honge. আমাকে যে যে ভক্ত ভজে যেই ভাবে সেই সে ভাবে ভজি এই মস্বভাব যে যথাং মাম প্রপদ্যন্তে তাম তথৈব ভজাম্যহম মম্মত্মান বর্তন্তে মনুষ্যা পার্থ. Krishna is telling that if any man is have bhakti, some bhakti to me with a karma, then I used to give him wealth, reputation, very beautiful wife and very beautiful husband, and so very qualified sons and daughters, everything. They are given what? You should do it first.
First for 19, in whatever transcendental mellow my devotee worships me, I reciprocate with him. That is my natural behavior.
Yes.
In purport, the Lord, by his inherent nature, reveals himself before his devotees according to their inherent devotional service. The Vrindavan pastimes demonstrated that although generally people worship God with reverence, the Lord is more pleased when a devotee thinks of him as his pet son, personal friend, or most dear fiancé, and renders service unto him.
Lover.
And renders service unto him with such natural affection. The Lord becomes a subordinate object of love in such transcendental relationship. Such pure love of Godhead is unadulterated by any tinge of superfluous, non-devotional desires, and is not mixed with any sort of fruitive action or empiric philosophical speculation. It is pure and natural love of God, spontaneously aroused in the absolute state. This devotional service is executed in a favorable atmosphere, freed from material affections.
If anyone worships Krishna for wealth, reputation, wife or husband, all worldly things, Krishna will give them. If they want salvation, Krishna will give them all. If they want Vaikuntha, he will give also Vaikuntha. If they want to be in Dwarka, the Saheli, Sakha, friends of Satyabhama Rukmini, he also gives like. But it is very, very hard to give, repay to the persons, those who want to serve in Vrindavan like friends, father, mother, and Fion. Like that. I think that is beloved and beloved, like Gopi. He has meant that. Among all these things, if one wants to serve Krishna and Radha Krishna, divine pair, with divine love, it is very hard for Krishna to give this. For this, he sends Srimati Radhika, Lalita, Vishakha, that because they have not back moved. How gopis are serving Krishna? Krishna has not moved. He can take all these kinds of love, but he does not know how Srimati Radhika is testing Krishna, how serving, in what mood. So he is explaining what was the reason to Krishna to come here in the shape of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he will explain further. So he says that if anyone serves Krishna partly, he will give partly too. If he will serve Krishna in full, he will give him full. If he wants, he gets in fullest way, in all ways, like gopis, then he will give himself to them. Then he will conquer. More putra, more shakha, more pranapati, ei bhave jai more kare suddha bhakti. Those who are in association of any bona fide Guru and Vaishnava, hearing Hari Katha, they will take the essence of Srimad Bhagavatam and all the books. And they are thinking, they will think like, Krishna is my son, dearest son. Krishna is my friend, like Subal Siddha. And gopis are thinking that Krishna is our beloved, most beloved. Those who are doing like these three process, and this is Suddha Bhakti, to think Krishna that he is my friend, he is my Sakha, and he is my Pranpati. And this is Suddha Bhakti. Perhaps he has written in that, what he has written this.
The verse is, if one cherishes pure loving devotion to me, thinking of me as his son, his friend, or his beloved, regarding himself as great, and considering me his equal or inferior,
Yes.
I become subordinate to him. Then the purport. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, 3 kinds of devotional service are described, namely Bhakti, ordinary devotional service,
Yes.
Shuddha Bhakti, pure devotional service, and Vidhi Bhakti, mixed devotional service.
Yes.
When devotional service is executed with some material purpose involving fruits of activities, mental speculations, or mystic yoga, it is called mixed devotional service.
Mixed service, you know, Bhakti, Mishra Bhakti, not Suddha Bhakti. And then there are some appellants. There is a vow of appellant. When Ramchandra came in this world, he was 400, Shankh Chakra Gada Padma. And his mother and father were, especially mother was doing like this, Vandana. Oh, you are himself God. So this is not Bhakti, Suddha Bhakti. Because the mood of appellance is there, mixed in Bhakti.
Awe and reverence.
Yes. Like Dwarka. Also there are uplands, Marchada. Aishwarya Bhav. These are called Aishwarya Bhav. Fighting, killing Kamsa and all this are. Killing sometimes Jarasandha, Shishupal, Dantabakra. And we see that, oh, Krishna is Bhagavan's son. So it is mixed with bhakti, so not Suddha bhakti. When, like, he is my child, if I will give him breast, then he can be survived. He does not know anything. So it is like friends, like son, and like gopis, beloved. Krishna is not God. So if you are thinking that he is God, then it will be mixed. So he is telling that this is Suddha Bhakti. What is Suddha Bhakti? Sakha Bhav, Vasalya Bhav, and Madhya Bhav. This is Suddha Bhakti. And what we are doing now? Not Suddha Bhakti. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come to this, given to see this Suddha Bhakti, not this Bhakti, Vaidhi Bhakti, because it was at that time
it was already there.
Already there. No use to give this thing. Because before him, Hanuman, Prahlad Maharaj, and so many Narad, Kapi Hapi Antariksha, all, they always doing this bhakti, but not this kind of bhakti. Mai bhaktiri bhutanam amritsvaya kalpate discharjatmat sneho bhautinam madapani. This slok is from Srimad Bhagavatam when the Krishna was at Kurukshetra and gopis had come there to meet. Gopis are, Krishna is telling them, oh, perhaps you have some malice. You are thinking that I am कृतज्ञ, अनग्रेटफुल. नींद आ रही है ना? बताए नहीं. ऐसे बैठेगा तो नींद आएगी. तुमको कहते हैं सुनो अच्छी तरह से, नींद नहीं आनी चाहिए. दिस इज अमृत, दिस इज नेक्टर. वी शुड ट्राई टू टेक इट वेरी केयरफुली. मई भक्ति भूतानाम अमृतपाय कल्पते, फॉर ऑल द ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, फॉर एवरीवन. मई भक्ति, by this bhakti, is like nectar. But you have more than this. You have sneh to me. Bhakti, sadhan bhakti, anarth nivritti, nishtha, ruchi, asakti, bhav. And after that, prem, sneh, man, pranay, bhav, anubhav, rag, anurag. You have anurag, sneh. How high stage, gopis. So I will certainly meet you very soon. Very soon, very soon. Your sneh, your mamata, anurag will attract. So don't please. Mata more putra bhave karane bandhan. Yashoda ma. Kausalya cannot do. Devaki cannot do. But Yashoda will bind Krishna as a putra. Oh, he should not be a thief. He is now becoming thief, going to the house of all the gopis and what is stealing? Butter, makhan and all this. So he binded Krishna. Patihin gyane kare lalon panon. Sakha Suddha Sakhe Kare stand around. He has written something.
For the previous one, Mai Bhaktya, this is Krishna speaking to the gopis in Kurukshetra. Quote from Krishna.
What is it? Oh, okay.
Devotional service rendered to me by the living beings revives their eternal life. O my dear damsels of Braj, Your affection for me is your good fortune, for it is the only means by which you have attained my favor. Purport. Pure devotion
is
represented in the activities of the residents of Brajabhumi Vrindavan. During a solar eclipse, the Lord came from Dwarka and met the inhabitants of Vrindavan at Samanta Panchaka. The meeting was intensely painful for the damsels of Brajabhumi because Lord Krishna apparently left them to reside at Dwarka. But the Lord obligingly acknowledged the pure devotional service of the damsels of Braja by speaking this verse.
Mata More,
Mother sometimes binds me as her son. She nourishes and protects me, thinking me utterly helpless. No.
Sakha Suddha Sakhe Kare Sande Arohan. What is meaning?
My friends climb on my shoulders in pure friendship, saying, "What kind of big man are you? You and I are equal."
And Priya Jadiman Kare Kare Bhatsan.
If my beloved consort reproaches me in a sulky mood, that steals my mind from the reverent hymns of the Vedas. And there's a purport.
This purpose also? Right. Purport is that A Shuddha Bhakti Laya Karinu Avatar. It is not in Ajodhya, not in Vaikuntha, these three things. This pure devotion. Even not in Dwarka, not in Mathura. It is in only Braja. From there I take this. And I will go to descend to this world. And I will do so many pastimes there, these lovely pastimes. I will be son of Yashoda and Nanda. I will be friends of Subal Siddham. I will be beloved of gopis. And all things among Srimati Radha Bhav is so higher. I will take this and will go to Navadvip Dham in the shape of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, having the mood and beauty of Srimati Radhika. And I will distribute all these things in world. Never has this been given to Vadu, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come to give this Suddha Bhakti, not Vaidhi Bhakti, because it was there before also, and doing all bhakt there, Pandavas and all, but this was not given. So he has come to give this. So Swamiji has not come to give this only Vaidhi Bhakti, it was from before. He has come only to give this thing, but the process, that very beginning, he used to give all these things. First,
he says something interesting in the purport. A neophyte devotee who follows the Vedic injunctions that regulates those who lack pure love of God may superficially seem more exalted than a devotee in spontaneous love.
Yes.
But in fact, such spontaneous pure love is far superior to regulated devotional service.
That he has come to give this thing. Or you are hearing? You should try to read once again. So he has not come only to give the Vaidhi. What is Vaidhi? Vaidhi na Vaidhi? So we should try to enter in the books of Swamiji. Yet he is telling us. But his process was to give through Vaidhi Bhakti. So Vaidhi Bhakti should not be neglected in any way, in any case. And if you are not following all these things, you are very far away from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Krishna, and from this Suddha Bhakti. Today, gradually we will go on. So you should try to go deep in the meaning of Swamiji. What Swamiji has to say. They are telling you, no. To go to Narayan Maharaj is often I'm going to write a book. They are saying, oh, we will write a very book that what we have done, it was very wrong to go. Again, the people they will follow us. They have no offense to do lotus feet of Swamiji. One day he will bring them and will tell that, oh, read this, all this, what I have written. Go from Ananda. Don't be in confusion. Be confused. No one. Nothing. You are direct in the line, in the Swami. They try to misguide us for worldly reasons. That anyone come and take our all disciples and all wealth and will I don't want anyone. Don't want any disciple anything. I want to help them without anything. You can go. Krishna Maharaj is Gyanishra. There is opulence so much. Only Jasoda Maya, Subal Satha, that don't recognize Krishna like Bhagavan. And this is Suddha Bhakti, Prema Bhakti. To give these words, to preach this Suddha Bhakti, they have come not for Vaitha Bhakti. It is very hard for persons those who have not realized all this. They cannot give. They don't know. Even in their heart, how can they? So they will be against this. Oh, Prabhupada has not come. Laughing person.
You were saying how if someone's worshipping Thakurji like Bal Gopal as their son, but then some danger comes in their life, then they say, oh, Bal Gopal.
So there is no Krishna, son of Krishna, Jasoda. He is Narayan. They are worshipping Narayan. And those who are asking all only these things, they are worshipping him like Ganesh. So their bhakti is mixed, karma mixed.
So what about like in Braja when say the Sakas were being attacked by Agasura and they called out for Krishna. At
Who?
that time, the
How it
Sakas.
goes.
No, they don't. They can tell Narayan, Narayan, come out. Not for Krishna.
They didn't.
No. What Krishna can do? He is like them. So they are calling Narayan, 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 come. देखो प्रसाद हो गया तैयारी चैंटिंग 3 lakhs will not do. ये तो चैंट हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे and is not here. And this is they will do one of that Guru Vaishnava. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Give this. Human Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna. You will see that I am in Vrindavan. Krishna will come at once. And he will catch hold of our hand. Oh. Come on, we will go to Radha. And he is saying and weeping.
जैसे मैं माला करने की कोशिश करती हूँ
A pot with water, which contains about 10 holes. About 10 liters. And you have given stepped in colors, but yet it is not filling. And you are giving, not hot. Then you should do that. That is the leakage in that. What? You cannot.
तो माँ जी कह रही हैं कि जब ये जाप करते हैं तो
I'm going to my question. And you want to meditate on Vrindavan Dham or Krishna Lila, but you have no realization these things, then how can you restore?
But Krishna is supreme personality of Godhead. And he is everywhere. He is also here. And the name and Krishna is the same thing. So when you want that Vrindavan is Krishna himself. So they are living entities. And they know everything and they are so powerful. When you meditate Krishna or Vrindavan, they will come back home. They will come. And after they will give realization because they are powerful. We are chanting, but we have no realization. But yet, gradually, miles go away. This Krishna will be so young. He is so kind and merciful that he wants to make us qualified. So when we will mature and we be qualified, then he will appear there. Otherwise, he will be in the state of parda. Curtain.
Veil open.
Behind curtain. He's so merciful. He has done something. Krishna is so powerful. Vrindavan is so powerful. And so kind, merciful. So when you chant them, remember them, meditate them, they will at once have mercy upon you. If there is a fire, you don't know what is fire, but if you put your similarly, where you don't know or know, knowingly, unwell, willingly, you will put your finger in fire and or in Krishna. And
So even if you have no...
one thing more, Parikshit told to Sukadeva Goswami told to Parikshit, Kant and Jarasandha, तुम्हारी लड़कियां तो बड़ी बड़ी सुखदेव गोस्वामी बोलते हैं that if Kant and Jarasandha and all other demons abusing Krishna and wanted to kill Krishna, always fearful from Krishna. Where to Krishna? Where to Krishna? I will kill him. By this they got obtained salvation. Why we will not have this thing? So Krishna is so merciful. You'll have to surrender. But I don't know anything, my mind is there and there. So you should have mercy upon him. He will at once be merciful.
Even if you have no love?
No. Even if you have no love, no attraction, anything. If you have no love or attraction, but yet fire will burn you like this. Krishna is more powerful than fire. So, try to continue your chanting and remembering. Then you will be matured. He is merciful even today. But you know that in one day a fruit is not ripened. Gradually. Notice that a seed cannot be transferred into a big tree in a one day. It will take time. So it will take time. So you should never be anxious, never be worried that what I am doing, it is vritha. Then in that. Jesus Christ. Have a very much faith in Krishna and his name. And